Hey everyone, let's dive into some heavy soap news today. If you've been keeping up with The Young and the Restless, you know our hearts have been breaking for young Connor Newman. Lately, the show dropped a worrying update about his status, and honestly, his future in Genoa City is starting to feel more uncertain than ever. Before we look ahead to 2026, let's talk about how we got here. Poor Connor has been through more than most adults. He was officially diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, and has been struggling with significant trauma over the years. It wasn't just a simple diagnosis either. The poor kid was battling dark, intrusive thoughts, even telling himself that he didn't deserve to be happy. Do you remember how hard those scenes were to watch? It felt so real and human, and Judah Mackey has done an incredible job showing that vulnerability. Because of these struggles, his parents, Chelsea and Adam, decided to send him away to a specialized school to work with a new doctor. For a while, it seemed like he was making progress, but the latest news from the Newman Ranch is a bit of a gut punch. Chelsea and Adam recently informed Victor that Connor has hit some minor setbacks. The most telling sign? He ditched his school's party at the very last minute. Now, we have to ask ourselves, is the school actually helping? Chelsea and Adam seem confident he'll get back on track, but they are concerned enough that they're leaving town briefly to go check on him. There's also the issue of his new doctor. The sources suggest that Connor has been having setbacks, specifically while working with this professional, which might mean he either doesn't like the doctor or the school itself. So, what does the future hold for 2026? There is a huge possibility that Connor will be returning to Genoa City full time. If he can't get along with his doctor or finds the school environment too much to handle, his parents might have no choice but to bring him home. But here's the kicker: home might not be the safe haven they hope it is. While Connor is away trying to heal, his parents have been busy. Chelsea and Adam officially moved back in together at the old Newman Ranch after blowing up their relationships with Billy and Sally. But the drama never stops. This week, we're seeing a massive rift form because Adam released a hit piece on Jack. Chelsea is already giving him ultimatums, and there's a real chance they could be headed for a separation. Imagine Connor coming home already fragile from his OCD and trauma, only to find his parents' relationship imploding again. The sources suggest that if word gets out about his parents splitting, Connor could face yet another major setback. So, guys, what do you think is best for Connor? Should he stay at the school and try to work through these setbacks with a new approach? Or is it time for him to come back to the Newman Ranch, even with all the family chaos? It feels like he's caught in a cycle where every time he takes a step forward, the adults in his life take two steps back. Dealing with mental health is like trying to build a house during a storm. You can have the best materials, doctors, and therapy, but if the foundation, the home life, is shaking, it's hard to get the walls to stay up. Let's hope for Connor's sake that 2026 brings him some actual peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Young and the Restless spoilers and updates.